Now the Goto statement provides an unconditional jump, meaning a jump which is not based on any condition, unlike our if statement and our switch statement. And this jump happens from the Goto line to the label, and these two statements should be within the same functional block. Having said that, let us now look at the Goto statement behavior in a real life program. This is a very simple program which shows the working of the Goto statement. Now in this program, what I have done is that I have declared a variable by the name of n, and I have initialized it with a value of 0. And then in the next line, I have created a label by the name of loop followed by a colon. This is something known as a while loop. Now if you don't know what a while loop is, it's perfectly fine. We will cover it up in the next video. As of now, you can think of loop as something which repeats itself again and again until the condition becomes false. So what happens here is that this particular condition is checked. When n equals to 0, this particular condition evaluates to true, and because of which the control enters our while loop. Now in this statement, it checks if 0 equals 6, which evaluates to false. So this whole of if block is skipped and the control of execution reaches to this statement. Now in this statement, it prints the value of n, in this case 0, and since I have made use of a post increment operator after the execution of this line, n changes to from 0 to 1. Once the value of n changes from 0 to 1, the program encounters the closing braces for the while loop. So the control again goes to the beginning of the while loop and again check if 1 is less than 10, which evaluates to true, and then the same process repeats until the value for n reaches 5. Once the value of n reaches 5, it gets printed, and then because of this post increment statement, 5 gets changed to 6. The control again goes to the while loop where it checks if 6 is less than 10, which evaluates to true. But in the next line we see that even this condition now is evaluating to true, because of which the control enters the if block, and then it executes this post increment statement, because of which 6 now becomes 7. And in the next line we encounter our Goto statement followed by the label. Now what this Goto statement does is that it makes the control of the program go to this particular label, because of which any statement following the Goto loop in this program will not get executed. And this is the reason why you can see the values going from 0 to 5, but 6 is something which is missing. Now it is good to know the usage of a Goto statement, but it is recommended that we make use of the Goto statement only when necessary in the program. Having said that, that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed.